You're live. All right, guys. Welcome back to the M&M Shootout. I have Dawn here with me on the stream, and we have Zanetti versus BIGJA in... Where is BIGJA? There he is. In the Elite Finals. We are going to go roll the course and see where we're headed. Here we go. Then it's hard. All right.
Good luck, guys. Of course, you have to mute us, but I know y'all know that.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I'm muting now.
They do. This should be a good match. I can't wait for this one.
Good luck. Good luck.
BIGJA back with power this time. Uh-oh. This is stroke play. Sure he'll be able to make that back up. I'm not quite awake yet. Oh, that almost was a great try.
Now I understand why.
By Zanetti. Why that had speed on it? Yep. A lot of his shots are pretty technical. It looks like if he was to miss them by even a little bit. Oh, let's get on this side then, because it's not working with Dawn right there.
Well, I thought the man was a robot, I tell you.
You know, sometimes I think we all think he's a robot, and then now and then he shows he is human. But then he goes right back to robot.
And there's the robot. Beautiful.
Flawless playing. And will it drop?
Thank you.
If it does, he'll hopefully get back that. You know, it will. Now, if BIGJA doesn't drop...
All right.
1 and a 2. He's back. Oh, shoot.
Pulled our trigger, did we?
Ran into something and it accidentally pushed the trigger on me. Yes.
Oh. I'm quite proud. I haven't flown up anyone's butt in a couple streams.
Yeah, I was trying like hell to get away from there. I'm really hoping he uses grip to putt because I did not. I would have felt like shit if that had ended up in the water. I just accidentally went up against something over here and it pushed that trigger.
Yeah, it's crazy how easily that happens.
Well, it jammed. Like
saying from experience,
it jammed into my hand, so it pushed the trigger for me. All right, here we go. So we are on hole. Is this 4 or 5? I'm not awake yet, people.
This is 4.
Okay,
and we are tied at 3-3.
Very nice. I am not Princess Morning. Anything.
We know.
Oh, no. Oh, unfortunate.
I hit it too hard.
Zanetti for the 2. Of course, it is in. These guys are such amazing players. Interested to see what they do here. I do a backwards shot here. Both Tricky and I go backwards here. What do you do, Dawn?
I'm hit and hope. I'm still looking for a good shot on this one. I have not achieved one that I can do consistently yet.
Have I ever showed you the backwards one that Slappy showed us?
No, but I am willing to learn.
All right. We can do that. I'll show it to you. Oh, man, he's tucked.
Unfortunate roll there.
Ooh, what a try on the bank. That missing will give Jaw a little bit of leeway to try to get this around because I'm not sure if he's going to get this in. Maybe. It's not going to be easy, though.
I'm not going to say it won't happen, but...
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't say that. Not
I
with
will
Jaw
be-
hitting.
Yeah, exactly. I will be amazed, though.
Yeah. This is the
Because
elites,
he
and
really got an
we see some amazing shots in the elites. It was a good try. He didn't want to try super hard by the looks of it because he just wanted to make sure that if it didn't go, he had another shot went in there.
All right.
Zanetti's going left. Looks like he's doing the same shot that they do, but starting from the jumping it down instead of up. Big Jaw's going the other way. And this might be shocking, but I actually go backwards off of this tee box. Okay, maybe that's not shocking.
So is this just a backwards score for a
Course for me?
for you?
You know, if I was to learn a couple of putt for dough shots that I don't do that are backwards here, yeah, pretty much the whole course would be. He's got 1 on 2 where he hits backwards. And I don't do a backward shot there.
Oh, interesting.
It helps keep it straight, but you have to... Ooh, look at that go.
Oh.
What a shot.
Nice.
Never seen it move that way before.
Me, I haven't either.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
Did you hear that, Big Chum? Me either.
Okay.
The player's like, neither have I. So how's work going, Tricky? Because I knows you in the chat without looking, because I saw you in there.
How's the How's the tea?
How's the tea going? You're laughing. Was there an answer?
No.
Okay.
It just says potential for being a great match, and then he said, "Hi, Dawn."
We miss having you in the room. Where are they at on score? Are they like within 1 of each other?
Yes.
Wow.
They are. Zanetti has him by 1, so right now, 8-7.
I wasn't gonna have those coming up, and I do. Ooh, in! What a
That's lucky
shot!
Wasn't supposed to jump like that, but thank you.
Always love those accidental hole-in-ones.
Yeah, well, the hole-in-one wasn't accidental, but it wasn't supposed to jump. It was supposed to look like that. Beautiful.
Beautiful
job.
answer. My goodness.
Yeah, it was. Answers right back. Oh, no.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure, but at that speed, he had to have been going for the 1, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine he was hitting a layup at that speed. Big Jaw coming around with a layup. I'm sure Zanetti already knows how to get out of it. Well, maybe he was.
Oh.
Maybe he was hitting. I don't
know. That was interesting. I don't see.
He was trying to see why it went wrong, and now he's trying to see how to get out of here. I'm not sure how you get out of here other than laying up. I've never really gone in there, so I've never really worked on how the hell to get out of there. I'm not sure he's been in there before.
Yeah, he does not look like it is something he's
had to work with before.
Mm-hmm.
Or he didn't. It didn't work well last time. I don't know. What do you do here? I almost think that you lay up and take a shot
because
off.
You know on this one how many times it can go round and round right in that little circle. If
Smart.
Yep.
That was probably the best decision he could have made. Could he have done some miracle hit and got it over there? Possibly. But this is stroke play. And miracle hits and stroke play can lose the game for you. And then an elite final,
Mm-hmm.
that's not what you want. So great job by Zanetti for working his way out of there. He did take a sacrifice bogey on purpose, but it will save his score in the long run.
Mm-hmm. Did put Big Jaw up by 1, but much better
We got
than what it could have happened.
Absolutely. And Big Jaws just jumped out. We get a lot of course left. This is hole 10 here, so we got a lot of course. They still got the back 9. And he has time.
And it's only 1 stroke. I mean, with these
Exactly.
guys, that's...
Exactly. I'm just hoping that some of the newer players see this and understand, like, sometimes even the elites will stop and work their way out of something by taking a stroke on purpose. And learning to do that can take you really quick from being an amateur to being a bit higher up in rank when it comes to stroke play.
And just like that, the stroke is back.
Yep. Big jaw.
Unfortunately, I think being too early in the day, I believe the only ones watching are you, me, and...
I'm not watching.
Okay, so we have 1 watcher besides Tricky and I.
Yeah. We had talked about
Too early in the day.
doing it a different way, but we ended up just doing a live. We have an idea coming up that we're going to use soon. Not going to drop that quite yet, but I think we're going to have a lot of fun with it.
What? Just died.
What happened to... Oh. Beautiful shot.
Big Jaw working his angles out. Doesn't want to take more than 1 extra hit here. And he will not have to.
Great
Oh,
shot.
wow. Beautiful.
What a recovery.
Thank you.
The recovery shots from the elites are amazing to watch. Big job. Oh, he went for it. Oh, what a beautiful
Wow.
shot, though.
I didn't realize people actually use the box. Everybody I know goes flying over and half the time flying out, but...
Right. So the box shot is extremely difficult. The only other person I've really seen use it is Might As Well. When this came out, I was still playing with Might As Well a decent amount, and he jumped off of there. Great shot by Zanetti. He's over, looking at a 2. Big Jaws looking to do the same shot. Sometimes lately, this one's bit me in the ass pretty hard. but he does it beautifully as well. Zanetti's definitely got the better lie, though. But BIGJA is off the wall. I mean that literally. Not an easy. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, I thought he went too light. I thought that was coming back. What does that put them at?
16-14 for Zanetti.
All right. So BIGJA is 2 down. What are we on now? This is
hole
Oh, okay.
15.
hole 15.
And then-
Zanetti just shot one out. BIGJA could get back at least one stroke here. No. Unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. He really could use that shot back because Zanetti doesn't make a. Was that replay?
Oh, that was
Not replay.
No.
Was it-
Wow.
As I was saying, Zanetti doesn't make a lot of mistakes. You should capitalize. And now I feel really bad for that statement. There it is. There it is. Oh, man.
We should.
That's what he was doing.
Thanks.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a pretty one.
That was almost. Must be a one line. I've never seen it drop like quite like that. Not that that one dropped, but you know what I mean.
Yep,
So that brings them back within a stroke, right?
it does. Yes.
He goes for it. Oh, that
Oh, my
barely
goodness.
missed. Zanetti didn't look like he did a go for it there. But he's still one up. So he was smart to not hit a go for it because it very quickly can leave you with no line.
And often does.
Oh, yes, it does. I'm really good at bringing that sucker right around. Now I'm going to have spinning
You know, if we
around,
needed
stuck
to
in my
go through
head.
that tiny space in the fence.
Absolutely. If we needed to make that shot, none of us could.
Mm-hmm.
Zanetti's still one up. Jaw is in a really bad spot. Zanetti is going to almost
Sit next to the hole.
Almost sit next to the hole, yeah. Almost in. BIGJA cannot go down another shot here. Working out some angles. It's banky time. Just saying.
Mhm.
Man, this almost makes me want to run a bank tournament on this course.
Ridiculous.
Hmm.
What the?
Nice.
Oh, wow. I guess I just registered that Zanetti's ball didn't get down there.
Clutch. Big
Oh.
shot.
Thank you.
What does this bring us to?
I believe when Zanetti puts that in, it gives it
One.
the game by 1 point.
One.
Okay.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Close
Well done.
game.
One
Thank you.
freaking stroke. What a game, guys. That
It's
was
been a
amazing
while
to
since
watch.
I've
Beautiful
played.
game, guys. Beautiful.
job.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
That was
Yeah.
that was
Good
amazing.
job, Zanetti.
Great job,
Thank you.
Zanetti. Congrats.
Congrats.
All right, guys.
Okay.
We will be back hopefully later today with another final. I'll let everybody know. Thanks for watching, guys.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. See you
Bye.
later.